On the wing, Fox, guarded by Doncic. Vassell outside, 6 on the shot clock. Outside Barnes. Doesn't go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. And here are the Lakers. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. First quarter, just over a minute played. Shoots. Shot is good by Reeves.
Reeves is a crafty, change of pace kind of player. Can get his shot off virtually anytime he wants to.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Ft.Manoy, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. Doncic, no good. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's the 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Doncic. Man, that's good. Off the glass that time.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Spurs, 4th.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Now here's Fox. Wembanyama. The lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Wembanyama's got his second basket. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hit the drive, and it's James with the jam.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, BA? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game, so that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Pass to Vassell. Barnes against Hachimura. Pulls it.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Barnes. Now here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
James with a steal. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Barnes. James passes to Reeves. Over Fox. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Boy, the speed of Barnes blast around defenders and Gets to the bucket with ease. Nice.
James inside. He's guarded by Barnes. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. Rebound by San Antonio. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Outside Wembanyama. From deep three-point range. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. San Antonio. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. James passes to Smart. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Castle on the wing, defended by Smart. Fox outside. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Count the basket.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Back to Fox.
Sacramento ko
Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Hayes with a screen on Vassell, and there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Pass to James. Here comes LeBron. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
On the wing, Vassell. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Laravia comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And it's Fox missing. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Fox. Back to Doncic. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smart. Doncic outside. Tipped. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Fox against Doncic. Driving in, and Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Johnson for three. Gets the three to fall. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Doncic. Oh, a special move before that shot. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Castle outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Castle. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Fox. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Castle for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Oh, Luka attacking with authority.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Doncic against Fox. Ayton, a screen on Fox. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 13 now.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Barnes passes to Johnson. Can they get it? San Antonio again can't hit. Now here's Doncic. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
So I have to ask you guys, what's next on your personal schedules?
Oh, well, Ernie, man, I'm taking a...
All right, now let's talk about our game, San Antonio in a competitive contest.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 5 now.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. And there's the drive. Here's Wembanyama. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. From deep, Reeves. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Down low. Here's Vassell. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. It's Reeves with the drive. Sohan with some nice D.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
Outside for Wembanyama. To the left wing. Harper passes to Wembanyama. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Sohan outside for the tie. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. Over to the left wing. On the arc. And that one's good. Laravia's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Champagnie. Outside Wembanyama. Rebound, the Lakers.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time, but it doesn't happen often.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Reeves. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Misses from short range.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of this. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Screen by James. Reeves against Vassell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hayes for 3. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama pass to Vassell. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Tries the 9-footer. James can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it." And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Back over to you, Brian.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. There's the drive. It's James on the wing. Fires it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. James inside. He's against Sohan. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Champagnie. Banked it in off the glass. Champagnie's got his first basket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
James with the ball. 10 points for him. James with the focus.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride as far as he can take it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Spurs trail by 4. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Smart comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Luke Cornett out there with Barnes. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Great positioning on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to Laravia. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And Ayton with the stuff.
Get into the passing lanes, and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Castle outside for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Barnes in the post. He's covered by Laravia. Fox for 3. Kept alive. Back to Barnes. From the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Fox against Doncic. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Laravia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And the shot goes down.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Doncic passes to James. Reeves against Castle. Ayton, a screen on Castle. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots are going down, it can ding your confidence.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that hand.
Doncic's there for the rebound.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Johnson fires. It's money from deep.
Big points, and Johnson knows it. Great poise.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Hachimura. Yeah. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Fox against Doncic.
And Barnes, great getting the shot he wants in big moments of the game. Clutch, Harrison Barnes.
It's stolen by Fox. For the finish. And Fox darts in for the fast break finish.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Hindi lang yan. Ano ba? Ito.
Left side Reed. Ayton, a screen on Castle. Now Doncic. Doncic is double. Here's James. 6 to shoot. Oh my goodness! Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Fox against Doncic. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Outside Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama rips down the board.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Barnes. Right side, Wembanyama. Wembanyama double team. To take the lead. Goes back up. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Barnes against James. Outside Hachimura.
Ka.
Ooh, missed on the tray. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. Monster possession. It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call it ATO, or plays run after a timeout. They all make a difference in the game.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
These moments are big for Wembanyama's growth. He loves these situations.
Now Doncic. Shakes it. Oh, he jammed it.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain the same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Here's Wembanyama. Fox fires. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And Doncic, here we go.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Doncic against Fox. All sorts of time. Johnson with the rebound.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Here's Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Ayton, a screen on Castle. Here's James. Oh, wow. Come on now. Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Fox goes in. Now Barnes. Johnson. No good from three. Fox against Doncic. It's stolen by Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to one. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Doncic against Fox.
No.
And here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura with a screen on Fox. James fires! Ooh, the three doesn't go. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass as this defense scrambled. This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Here's Doncic. Now James. Nice work inside from James.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Castle. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game. James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Doncic against Fox. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
It's stolen by Harden, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Hello.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. Got one more, though. And he can't.
I mean, just an awful time to go getting a technical foul to your team. So unnecessary.
And that one misses. It's a narrow victory for the Lakers.
Isa pa. Panaya. Isa pa. Tungtong ko naman. Ako naman. Daya. Wala, nadaya. Iya, kita mo ah. English ka. Nadaya ako. Tinignan ko kung may pa. Nakalagay, may time out pa eh. So, Cleveland ako. Cleveland po yan. Sino pala si Lotso ba? Ha? Dito na? Hindi ba ako? Dito ako. So, friend, tinapay na may balik.
Coming up next, the Cavaliers take it on the Suns.
Okay.
For Cleveland, Tim, opening night, always a lot of fun for a broadcaster. But what's it like as a player?
Well, no matter how many years you have in the league, opening night creates more butterflies than any other night. You want to make that great first impression for sure, but you're also really excited that it starts to count.
And are you nervous right now?
Attack.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Williams. Royce O'Neal is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in the shooting guard position. Here's Booker, and stolen by Mobley. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Garland, and he gets it to go off the front iron.
And you see Garland out there running, hustling to make a play.
Brooks with it, picked up by Allen, rejected by Allen. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Garland for three. The rebound by Devin Booker. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Three-pointer. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's Booker on the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Stolen by Mitchell. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nails the 16-footer.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Graham.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Garland for three. Rebounded by Green. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Williams grabs the board.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
And the shot's good. It's a tie ball game.
Yo! Hindi. Hindi, ayoko hindi ko pilit. Alwan na. Oy, alwan na ba? Pinagbigyan ko isang game, tapos nag-quit. Nag-quit eh. Kaka-quit lang, sayang, late ka na tumawag. Alwan na, alwan. Kanina isa lamang eh, madaya. Ito, super flag. Super flag. Yan nga yung nalagay ko. Super flag. Bakit ba? Maya. Discuss. Ha? Oh, sige. Ano? Nagamit ka? Teka, nakalimutan ko. Kakatapos lang kasi. Si Booker, Suns. Hindi. Ano? Cavaliers. Kaya nga eh. Papatikimin ko lang. Wala, nalit ka ba eh? Tayo na. Tagal ba kung hili eh? Ha? Ano? Oh, sige. Maya na lang. Oras ka ba? Awan. Gusto ba? Bakit to? Ba? Naman yan. Kasi sugat si Thompson. Scaffold. Wala, tinahapan. Sino ba ba? Gawin ako. Yeah.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball.
Hindi ko Philippine eh. Lamang na kasi ako. Malban. Hindi mo lang nagpaalam. Pinindot agad. Roasted garlic mayo pa nga.
Nasa'yo na.
Oo. Sakto, all one eh.
Niliwan tayo gabi.
Kasi sino manalo dito sa kanya huling halakhak. Sabayan lang ako kanina.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and George Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. They're going with Hield and Butler on the wing. Horford is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And the shot is good.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Such a wide open look.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. Thompson finds Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Golden State moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Warriors, another 3.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Irving against Curry. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 5.
Getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is probably what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thompson outside. From the arc. Green with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler with room to shoot. Rebounded by Gafford.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Irving passes to Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Nathaniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Washington's checked in for Thompson. So here we go. It's game 1 of the regular season for both teams, and Doris, each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
Goes back up, and it's Gafford laying it in.
Just another day in the office for Daniel Gafford. Collect an offensive rebound and put it back.
And Curry, here we go. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hield finds Curry. They kick out to Hield. Three-pointer, Horford.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Butler on the way. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Butler's got 6.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Warriors trail by 4. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Davis. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving against Curry. Back to Irving. Takes the three. The Warriors pull it in, and this matchup with the Mavericks is the first meeting of the season.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. Overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
Now, Washington, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
He'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
4 seconds left. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. That's good from Stephen Curry. Ball's knocked loose, and so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Si alias daming seremonyas eh. Yan, nakagtatayo na to. Sure ka?
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game in the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Very good. Sabi nga, di ba? Baka. Baka. Ano? Ano yung pag-lalagyan? Yan. Dahil ceremonias. Oh. Hindi, lamang pa siya Mariel eh. Sinusulit pa yung ano, paliligayang araw.